this clip, everything I see on a screen will spark, not everything, but most times will spark something different than maybe what they meant to say. Like I'm always looking deeper into everything and being philosophical about it. This reminded me of, you have to have money to make money. You know that saying? You need money to make money. You need capital. You need something to build off of, right? And that's us. We are their capital.
Perfect. We're going to go to the shopping mall right now, steal 20 or 30 car stereos, sell them to J-Rock. That should give us enough money to start up this business. It's not a problem. No big deal. Cool.
Julian, the guy who just said that, double Capricorn. In real life, Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon. Capitalism. The all caps, legalese. Absolutely hilarious.
I picked you up at jail 10
Virgo.
minutes ago, and now you're telling me we're going to steal car stereos.
But the thing is, in order to stop breaking the
Pisces.
law, we gotta break the law just for a couple minutes, and then we're gonna be done, retired.
I don't know, boys. I don't want you guys to go back to jail already.
You see?
Guys, I've got this all figured out, man. It's gonna work like a charm. Don't worry
Cool,
about
calm,
it.
and
Ricky, what did we
collected.
agree to in jail?
Always has his drink. Capricorn,
But,
double Capricorn.
Budget of my cigarettes.
No, the other thing. Julian's thinking
is clearer than Ricky's.
Exactly.
She made this when she was 6. And she wrote Canada, trademarked. She made that was because I started looking into legalese and, you know, Canada as a corporation, and I was always talking about that to her. And she made that for me when she was 6. Oh boy, some of you must be able to tell I'm very lonely out here. I have very little adult contact, and for the last week, even my daughter has been gone, so I have just been here with the dogs and the cats. There's a couple chickens, too. And just being a needy friend, maybe. So thanks for putting up with me, guys. I'm very talkative. Sometimes I talk really fast, sometimes I type really fast, sometimes I try to get a lot out, but I can't, and maybe people are taken back by how babbly I am. But yeah, that's me. All caps, Capricorn, capitalism. We capped it, the capstone, the top, the boss, the CEO, the head of the corporation, Capricorn. You might notice Capricorn being quiet and reserved and shy even. Sometimes I find them appearing to be even painfully shy. Like they just can't even say the words that they want because they are so inner. And that really is how they appear at first, but they are calm, cool, and collected and making a plan always. And the plan is how to use what is around them. So they're natural businessmen. They're natural bosses. And they have amazing plans that other people usually don't have and think, wow, that's amazing. I'll help you with that. So a leader sign, Capricorn, a cardinal leader, the winter solstice, Saturn ruled, will have followers. That's how they have followers. It's the same with Aries. Only Aries, okay, so Capricorn, the wise elder with the structured plan, gathers followers because of that. Aries is a leader in a forceful, just live your life. Let's go. Get out there. What are you doing thinking? Don't think about it. Just get out there. Keep going. Go, go, go. Don't stop. Aries. And people will admire that because they see the spirited, amazing energy person that they want to follow. And then Cancer has a strength and a cardinal leading quality that you would feel from a mother. So they're looking to people's feelings, and they are able to help you realize your own feelings, and other people are amazed by that. The other signs with less cardinal, remember, they're always following, and they're always muting and changing into and following these cardinal signs. So people might deny it, and they might say, I don't follow anyone. But whatever, see it from a different view, I suppose. We're all following the people we have put in leadership positions in our own lives, and they are cardinal people. If they're not cardinal signs in their sun and moon right up front in their chart, then they'll have Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, or a point in their chart that's cardinal over yours. So in synastry, when you put two charts together, some people will say, that guy is always bossing me around. I walk up to him and he gives me jobs. He just tells me what to do immediately, and I can't stand that guy. Why is he always fucking doing that? That's how the two signs you can tell they're not getting along, right? Like someone didn't slip easily, and I would say that guy always tries to tell people what to do, but I won't have any part of it. And he knows that. Now he figured that out because I tell him where to go every time he tells me something to do. That's what another leadership sign will say to another leadership sign. But then you'll see these fixed and these mutable signs coming and saying, oh, that guy's always telling me what to do. So annoying. He's so bossy. But they don't come up front and say it. They don't challenge. They don't have that square to them, you know. So if somebody has one of these cardinal things, or a point in their chart where they're over you, where they're lording over you, you will feel that. And sometimes people can't even, they can't get to a place where they feel like they can escape at all. They will be overtaken by these people. So in synastry, when you put two charts together, you can see how somebody is nurturing, you know, to someone else. They may not get along. Maybe their Mercuries are square, but the rest of their charts meld perfectly, and, you know, water is watering the grass, the earth, and air is fueling the fire, and there's a perfect balance in all the other luminaries. So when you start to put two charts together, you see these things, right? And so you could have a few bad aspects together, a few, I like to call them harder aspects, because they're very hard to work through. You could have those, but then a bunch of other supporting things that also support you and help you get through that. And yes, for some reason, we can tell all of this just by looking at charts, looking at two people's charts and seeing how they get along. So I know some of you know this already because you are sensitive and you notice how people take you. You notice if you might think, oh, they don't like me, they just give me that look that I've got before, that when people don't like me or they don't like something I said, those kind of inner absorbent people, some of you are out there, and I know you notice, and you will notice this stuff without knowing any astrology. Like, that guy is bossy to me, that guy's a fucking dickhead, he's always in a fucking shitty mood, moon square sun, moon square Mars, Mars square Jupiter, Mars square sun, one of those aspects. That's what those kind of people have. Those assholes that are even some of our parents, you know, that everyone else will be like, how do you stand that asshole? Those kind of people, they have asshole charts and you can see it. So it's just amazing to me. And it really does help. It helps because you understand that there's a fucking cipher. And we can use that to our advantage.
I want you out of this park. I'm not leaving. I provided service for these good people. They're like my family. Tell them, people. Go on. A show of hands, those who need us dope.
I'd like to take this opportunity to let anybody know that me and Tyrone's open for business. We can service all your dope needs. Good prices, too. You know what I'm saying?
See, we don't need you here. Well, I'm not leaving. And I'm not afraid to use this gun.
I think you're afraid.
Fuck afraid.
Pull the trigger. Do it. Do it! You're not gonna do it, man.
Cyrus, you fucking dick! Shut up!
Why don't you do yourself a favor? You're not from the park, man. You don't belong here. This is my family. Why don't you get out of here?
This shit anyway.